Hey guys, what's up? I got an album review today. Fuck man. I just before this album came out, the anticipation was just so fucking overwhelming. Okay, the album I'm reviewing is Ablaze My Sorrow, their newest album, Black. If you're not familiar with them, they are a Swedish melodic death metal band. I've they've popped up in a few of my past videos, and I've always said very good things about them. Very fucking good band. I never hear anybody fucking talk about them, um, especially when people talk about the Swedish mellow death scene, and they're definitely a band that needs to be mentioned when you talk about that. Um, they put out their first album in '96 called "If Emotions Still Burn." Very fucking good album. And I think that this is their best album since that album. They put out two albums after their first one. So this is their fourth album. I don't know why people are, because I keep seeing shit online that says, oh, it's their fifth album. It's like, it's not their fifth album. It's their fifth, like, I guess, kind of like release. I mean, they had an EP back in 2009, which was very good. But this is their fourth studio album, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, really fucking good album and just really fucking good band in general. So yeah, I think their last album came out in 2002, I believe. So yeah, that's like a 14-year gap in between their third and their fourth album. So big, big section gap there. What I found was weird though was when I checked the Metal Archives, um, it said that they got back together in 2013, which is on which because I they split up for a while, which is kind of weird because they put out that EP, the suicide I think it's called the Suicide Note back in 2009. Um, so I don't know what the deal with that is. I mean, I don't know how they recorded an EP when they weren't active, but I don't know. So I'm guessing 2013 is when they started working on this album. I guess I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, fuck. Oh, there's something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have a CD or anything to show. I guess there was manufacturing delays and they weren't able to get the pre-orders and shit um, out on time. So I have no idea when my CD is gonna be fucking coming in the mail. Um, There's no vinyl release, but I hope that changes in the future because I would definitely love to have this album on vinyl. So yeah, let's get fucking started because yeah. All right, so I'm going to talk about each track, but I mean certain tracks I'll talk about a little longer and then other ones I'll just kind of skim through, because talking about each track in depth that would just be way too fucking long and for some of you probably way too boring. um, Shit. So yeah, the first track is the title track, Black. Um, Basically just a standard fucking, just death metal, just, really um, aggressive opening track. Kind of a shorter track too. It's less than 3 minutes. Very, very good, strong track to open with, though. That's for sure. Second track is "One Last Sting," which that was the first song they released from the album. This is probably one of the, if not the best song on the album. So fucking good. Very riff oriented. Fuck, and it's got this acoustic outro at the end of the song that's so fucking good. But yeah, like I said, probably the best song in the album. It's definitely one of my favorites. So if you don't have time to check out the whole album, at least check out that track, because I guarantee you after you listen to that track, you will definitely want to check out the rest of the album. All right, now the next song, I'm not going to try and pronounce the title of it because it's in Swedish, and the song is actually sung in Swedish. What I'll do is I'll post the tracks in the description as well as links for the album and whatnot, so you guys can follow along in the description with the tracks. Um, yeah, very good song. Not really much to say about it, just really good, standard mellow death. Next track, When All Is. Yeah, I have a little cheat sheet here, so fuck off. When All Is, ... One of the slower songs on the album. I think this was the second song they released from the album before the album actually dropped, which the album dropped on the 26th of August. That was one of the things I forgot to mention. Very, very good song. The lyrics are very just strong and straightforward. Just nothing hidden. Just really good lyrics. Very, very melodic song. That's for sure. That's definitely one of the tracks you need to check out too. If you don't have time to listen to the whole album right now. Alrighty, next song, Send the Ninth Plague. Again, another riff-driven song. Just very, very good melodic death metal, riffs. Good shit. The next song, To Reclaim What Is Ours, is an instrumental. I think it's just under 2 minutes, around there. Very fucking good instrumental. I think it might even have like some string instrument. I can't be sure which string instrument they used, but just very fucking good. Definitely one of my favorite tracks on the album, but that's because I'm a sucker for instrumentals. So, but again, very good track. Next song, Insomnia. This song is kind of harkens back to the first song on the album. Very angry and aggressive in terms of the riffs and the music and the lyrics. Very, very angry and aggressive. Next song, Blood Heritage. One of the things that stood out in this song, it kind of had like this melodic this mid section in the song had this very melodic part that was really good, with kind of, I wouldn't call them clean vocals, kind of like just like those spoken kind of vocals. I mean, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. A lot of the Swedish bands do that kind of shit. So, I mean, yeah. When you listen to it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that was very good. Next song, Razorblade Revolution. Probably another one of my favorite songs on the album. Again, very fucking good melodic shit in here. There's a few parts in the song where there's very, it's fucking awesome melodic lead soloing, I guess you would call it. Fucking love that shit, man. Alrighty, let's see here. Next song, The Storm. This was probably, for me, probably the least appealing song on the album, but still a very good song. It kind of had like this weird outro to it, kind of like if you like spin a record or whatever, like you hold it or you do like it was kind of like that or whatever. Fuck, I don't know how to describe it. Like, shit. Like, I know what I'm trying to say, I just don't know how to say it. Fuck. It's like if you're playing a record and you hit the stop button and the needle and the needle creates that ew noise. The end of the song kind of does that. But yeah, like I said, when you listen to it, you know what I'm talking about. So I thought that was kind of interesting way to end the song. All right, and the last song on the album is My Blessing. Kind of like the track When All Is. Slower song, very melodic. The lyrics are kind of more of depressive, which Ablaze My Sorrow, a lot of their lyrics do deal with depression and sorrow and anger. Those are like their main uh, lyrical themes. But yeah, just very very good track to end with though. That's for sure. I hate it when bands put the least appealing track at the end. It's like put a good track at the end of the album. That way it feels like it's ending on a higher note. Like it makes the album a lot more memorable, in my opinion, when bands put the strongest or one of the strongest tracks in the album at the end. So, just a better idea. But yeah. So yeah, guys, fucking that's my review. I'm giving this album a 5 out of 5. It's fucking amazing. You definitely need to go check it out if you haven't. Just go check out this band in general if you haven't. Like I said, I'm going to put links in the description for the full album. A couple of the separate songs in case you don't have time to listen to the whole album right away. And then I'll put the track listing in the description. And hopefully I will have this CD in my fucking hands very soon. Because I had to fucking download it. And I hate downloading shit, but I only do it when I have to. I was really hoping I'd be able to get that CD in the fucking mail so I could just import that shit and be like, yeah, I didn't have to fucking download it. But I figured, hey, I can download it. I paid for the fucking CD. I don't give a shit. So yeah. But yeah, that's my review. Ablaze My Sorrow, Black, 5 out of 5. Amazing fucking album. Check that shit out. Links will be in the description, so will the track listing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.